Hi Glen, I am interested in getting a motorcycle and remember that you said you ride a Harley. I have been talking to motorcycle riders and gathering as much advice as I can before I go buy a bike. Do you have any advice for me? Yes, I do. You must buy a real bike. You should not ride a crotch rocket or a rice burner. The only real bike is a Harley Davidson. Everyone who rides anything other than a Harley is not a real rider. Okay, what is the purpose of having a Harley Davidson over any other bike? The main reason to ride is to be cool. You want to ride around on your Harley and do as many things as you can to make people notice you and make them think you are cool. That way you can pick up chicks and put them on the back with your big sissy bar. Okay, then what should I do to make people notice me and make them think I am cool? First, you need to get the loudest and most obnoxious pipes possible. Then, you need to rev the shit out of the engine at stoplights and look around to see how many people are looking. But does the bike really need to be revved to stay running? I thought it would idle on its own. Do you want my advice or not? I told you that you need to be cool, not to be intelligent. Sorry, I understand. What else should I do? You should not wear a helmet, otherwise people will not be able to see your face when they realize how cool you are. A durag with skulls is preferred. If you travel through a state where a helmet is required, you should use a small bucket helmet with a fake DOT sticker on it. Those are the only cool kind. My sport bike friends say I should wear a helmet because I would just look like a poser when I care more about what I look like. Shouldn't I wear protective gear like boots, leathers and gloves? Did you want to know how to be a real rider or not? Are you trying to look like a Power Ranger like those Jap bike guys, or did you want to be cool? Okay, sorry, I want to be cool. What else should I know about riding a Harley Davidson? After you have gotten the hang of revving the piss out of your motor at stoplights and looking cool without a helmet, you need to start learning how a Harley Davidson needs to be ridden. Great. What should I start with? First, do not use your front brake. Use only your rear brake. But my touring rider friends say that I should use mainly my front brake because it is the majority of a bike's stopping power. Is this not true? Those guys with their intercoms and bright yellow jackets are not real riders. They should know that when it starts to rain you should pull over and park under a highway overpass. Otherwise your chrome will get dirty. I would not take advice from those idiots. Okay, so then why should I not use my front brake? Because it will throw you over the bars. I used my front brake one time on the way home from the bar and that front brake locked the front wheel up, and I had to lay it down. It was all the front brake's fault. But my racer friends say to never blame the bike. That's the rule. You are starting to piss me off. You are on your way to getting your ass kicked. Maybe I should stop telling you how to be cool. Sorry, I really want to be cool. Please continue to elaborate how I can do that. You want to get the biggest ape hanger bars that you can find. Put long tassels on the bar ends. That will make more people look to see how cool you are. If you want to wear gear, the only cool things are assless chaps, and fingerless gloves and a sleeveless Harley t-shirt. A bandana that matches your bike is also a good idea. Thanks for the info. Hopefully that will make more people look to see how cool I am after I rev the living shit out of my motor at a stoplight. How should I act around other riders? I know a lot of motorcycle riders wave to each other when they see each other on the road. How should I wave to them? You should only wave to real riders on Harley Davidsons. Do not wave to the crotch rockets or any of the wannabe Harley Jap cruisers. When you do see another real rider, you should do a cool wave by pointing your hand down at an angle and giving a nod to let them know that you are also a badass. Great, is there anything else I should know about how I should ride on the road? Yes, you should poke in the left lane because you own the whole road on your big hog. If you are on a curvy road and another motorcycle comes behind you and they are not on a real bike, you should block them from going past at all costs. But wouldn't it be polite to wave them past if they want to go faster than a snail's pace? No, they are not on a real bike so you should not let them past. You can go as slow as you want in the left lane when you are on a Harley. Okay, I will take your word for it. I'm glad that you are giving me all of this advice. Where is a good place to ride when I'm out on my big new full dresser? You should go bar to bar and drink beers at every stop. You can also find a poker run and excessively drink beer with other friends that ride Harleys. Poker runs are good because none of those jackrabbit bikes show up for those rides. If they do, you must tell them how they need to get a real bike. Okay, I guess I will get some saddlebags to put my beer in so I can have one wherever I stop. Now you are listening. Good plan. Next, you need to get a hot chick on the back. A good place to find them is to go back and forth in the parking lot at the mall, or sit on your bike in front of the bar. But my sport bike friends say that all of the chicks on the back of Harleys have a tank top that is too tight for their size and a large front butt. You can tell those Power Rangers on those crotch rockets that they don't know what they are talking about. Okay, I will tell them that. Is there anywhere else that I can take my Harley to drink beer and pick up chicks? Yes, you should go to a rally for bikers. There are more real bikes there than anywhere else, and you can ride up and down the boulevard revving the shit out of your motor and blinking your neon stunner lights for everyone to see. There are a lot of people there to see how cool you are. Also, there are chicks taking their tops off and riding on the back. It is the best place to go. A friend of mine with a dual sport bike went to one of those and he did mention about the women taking off their tops. He said the women had stretch marks, big pepperoni sausage nipples and major hail damage on their ass and cottage cheese thighs. Are you sure those are the hot chicks you were talking about? Okay, now you have really pissed me off. I am done trying to help you. At this point I just want to kick your ass. I'm sorry, I just want to make sure that I go about it the right way when getting my first bike. Sorry if I upset you. Get out of here before I kick your ass. I am not going to tell you any more tips on how to be a real rider. Okay, goodbye.